Okay, this is the interface of your pixelab when you open it. So here's the futures. If you want to know about the futures, we'll start from this this plus icon at the top. If you press it, you see your text, current date, sticker, shapes from gallery draw. So this text, if you press it, you can just use it to write anything you want to write at all. Just cool. You can use it to write. If you want to delete this text you just made, you can press this delete icon you're seeing here. Delete the selected object. Okay. Hope you are getting it. Here is also just a new text. You can use it to start writing, but if you don't want to start with a text in your design, you can just delete it. Okay. And you come here, current date. You get the current date you are where. Is this correct? Our current dates. Okay, yes. Then you come here, you can get stickers, anything, emojis, anything you want at all, you can get it. Come here, you see shapes. Shapes, this is a square shape. If you want to change this shape, you press this arrow beside this shape. You come here, you can select the shape you want, anyone at all. You come here, you can reduce the opacity of your shape, select a color, stroke. You know what stroke is? This outer lining. So you can reduce the opacity of your stroke here. You can give your stroke a color, anything at all. You can reduce the blurriness and increase it for your stroke. So that is it. I say from gallery. From gallery is when you want to import something into your design from your gallery. Let me show you. You can come here, anything for your drive, anywhere. Let's go to gallery. I say want imports. This is here, so you can crop it any size you want, anything. Here you can lock it. If you don't want it locked, you can open it so that you can crop it very well. You can rotate, you can change the position using this. You see it, you can change it like this any way you want. Hope you get it. Then come down here, draw. If you want to draw anything, you can come here, increase the size of your pencil to any size at all. The color of the pencil you want to use, any color. Just you can draw anything. Increase the smoothness if you wish. The drawing, if you want to draw, it can either be filled line. You see what filled line is? You can just do like this now. It will fill it. Or dash line. Dash line is like touch on new effect. You can see the difference, right? You can increase the blurriness, you can reduce it. So that is it. Okay, that is it. I hope you get this plus icon. For this place is if you want to save, you can save it as project or as image. I'll get back to that. Yeah, you can use it for quotes. You can get your quotes, different quotes at all you want. Motivation, success, friendship, happiness, inspiration, positivity, and so anyone at all. You see it. So this place is for sharing. If you want to share, you can share, but I'm not sharing it. So yeah, is to see the things you've placed here. In case I want to, okay, let me say I want to go to that shape that I got this shape, but this thing is blocking it now, for instance, and you cannot press on it. So you just go here and you click on it. You can also come here to move it. Let me say you want to move it to come on top of this your writing. You can just press here, this place. I hope you can see where I'm clicking. Not here, because it will not move here. Then you raise it up. That's okay. If you want to bring it down, you click there and you bring it down. Hope you are seeing the difference. Yeah, that is what this place you can use it for. Here is for your line. If you are making a design, try to align it. You can use this to put your things in shape. Say you want your text to be from here to here, then you know how you reduce it and use it as your guide. You can come here to zoom to look at it very well. So that is what it's for. Here you can use to go back. Maybe you made a mistake and you don't want to delete. You can just go back to what you did before. Can you see? It's taking us to what we started with. So that is that for that. Then here is delete. Like I said, just select your thing. Let's remove the zoom. Then select your what you want to do it. Then just click here to say delete the selected object. Okay. So you can use it like that. This pencil here, you can use it. Let me say if it was a text that I selected, if you click on the pencil, you see another pencil, you can use it and write anything. So you can capitalize with this. If you want to capitalize, you can delete here. You can still write, capitalize, okay, anything. But if I select an object, then click on the pencil, you will see that that pencil will not come out because that is not a text. So you can use this one, copy, that created a copy. You can use and to rotate the, can you see? You can click on it to maybe if, okay, let me show you something. Let me change the color of this. Okay, so this white one is on top of the red one. So if you want to take it to the back, you see this one. This one, you take it to the back. It's the same thing here. You take it to the, click on it. Okay, sorry. You click on it here, it take you to the back. But if you want to bring it to the front, you click here. So that is that. The other one is to increase size, your width, your height. So that is that for up here. So some of these features I show you up here are also down here. They are also down here. You know about delete, crop, and crop your your image to anything you want. You can copy. I showed you here is also here. You can still copy. Your front back is also here, as you can see. Front back. Then position. You can move it to any position you want at all. If you want it to move very small, then you can select it's moving. If you want to move faster, you can see the difference. That is that. Then relative position, you can bring it to the middle, down, just any side you want. Relative side, like I showed you up there. Increase it with your width, your height, so you can use it. Then your color, you can select color from here, any color you want to do. You can use gradients. If you want to select a color that is not on this place. You can come click on this plus icon and you see it. So you can choose your color from here. Click any place at all on the wheel. But if you have a particular color that you want that is on your work, on your image in the interface where you're working, you can just click here, then it will bring you here. Let me say I didn't give them colors. If you are working, if you are making a design, you might see colors that is in an object you also want to put in your text. So you can just come there, select your object and say and pick the color and just press OK. Then see OK, you see it has changed. If you want to change here, same thing, just pick anything. Okay, can you see? Can you see it? But if you don't want graduate, you can just pick colors, same thing, pick any color. Okay, come here, come to your text, maybe pick this, anything at all you want. If you want transparent, it's fine. You can pick any color at all you want. Okay, you see what happened now? Because nothing was selected. So it just gave me this once. If it's not selected, this is what you see. Import is to bring image, same thing as what I showed you here from gallery. The same thing, you can just import anything you want at all. And crop it anyhow you want that you have imported. So you can do anything to want, like I told you. Your color, okay, I stop at color. Texture, you can select texture from anything. Let me say you want, there's a particular texture you want from somewhere. Well, let me just use anything as an example for you. Yes, you want this to be the texture, so you can just pick this. Can you see? Can you see? It have changed that image to this. So this is the texture you want. You can change it if you want. Then opacity is to reduce the visibility. Can you see? Yeah. And come here, color filters. You can use it to blend. Okay, it's not going for here. Okay, let me select another object to show you what color filter can do. And you see, if you want to blend this image to what you are working with, you can just use this saturation, just anything you wish is okay. Can you see? Contrast. Can you see what this is doing? Can you see the difference? So you can use it. You have your stroke. Just like I told you, stroke is the outer line. You can change it. Look, anything you want at all. You can change the color to any choice of yours. Erase. If you want to erase anything, you can just come here. Let me say I want this part to be gone, so I'll just erase it. You can increase the size of your eraser from here. You can also reduce, you can increase, so anything Let me say I don't want this part to show and just erase it. Okay, can you see that part is gone? This yellow part is showing because of the stroke that you added. See, if you disable it, the stroke will not show. So you can enable it anytime you want. This eraser, like I told you, yes, you know how to use it. Mask. If you want to mask a particular place, you can just select it anything you want, then enable. You see that that particular place is gone. It's gone. Are you seeing? Bring it back. That is it. Then your erase color is, this is when you want to remove a particular color from an image. Let me see. Do you see what happened? But if that is not what you want, you can just select here, pick the color you want it to be gone. So let me say I want this color to go. Okay. Which color? This picture look abnormal. But if you are using a good picture, you know what I'm talking about. You see, it's gone. You can increase the tolerance. You can reduce it. Smooth edges. Can you see the difference? So that is that for erase color. Rotate. I also showed you in that upper place. You can rotate it any angle of your choice. 3D rotate. That is if you are dealing with. But this will be good on text, 3D text, so you can see what is in your y-axis, your x-axis. You can see the way it's rotating. Our image 3D shape, you can give it a 3D shape. Do you see? Do you see the way you can increase the depth if you wish? You can also keep darken it if you want. The same thing here, perspective, and just say I want it to be like this and enable. Do you see? So you can just use it for what you want. Shadow, if you want it to have a shadow, just don't know if you see this. Let me write something so you see it very well. Graphics. Okay. Okay, I didn't tell you this. If you pick a text and this place represents objects, so it will not give you the features of text unless I click on an object like this. Now this image here is an object, so you can do something, but if I click on text I can't do anything. So I have to click on this A here. A represent text. So see, you can now carry out the features of text. You can see I've showed you about all this place. Padding, can give it space to breathe, especially when you write something like is and it's small. Just give it space so that you can easily move it around. Give it color if you wish. Your texture, opacity, rotate, max. I've shown you that. Font, so you can pick any font of your choice. You can have your personal font that you have downloaded. I'll make a video of how to download fonts, so stay tuned. Any one of your choice. Let me pick this. I don't know why I like this. So you, the font have changed. You can make it bold if you don't want it. Maybe if you want to check whether you should use bold or not. So you see, it's now in bold. But if you want to compare, you can press here this T. Do you see the difference? If you want it italics, are you seeing? If you want it underlined, I don't know why this one is not working for this. Okay. The underline is very small. Okay. Other pictures here. You can curve your writing. Do you see? You can also give it background. You can align it if you have more than one text. Okay, let me write something again so that you can get what I'm talking about there. No, I need another text. And I need another text to illustrate this example. So I can just, you see, this is what it does. Just if I can use it, your spacing. In letters, you can space it to anyhow you want. Anyhow you want. You can space the words. That is new, and then I'll use this to illustrate so that you see it well in your words. You see the gap between them. Your line spacing, now use this between this first line and second line. You see the space. You see the difference. Okay. Stroke, like I told you, you know what stroke is. You can change the color to anything. You can increase the width of your stroke. Inner shadow, you can give it. Do you see it? Do you see? That is the work of it. Emboss. You can just give it. This emboss is something we'll talk about another day, because it's something you have to study on its own, because it can be confusing. If you just do it anyhow and you save your image, you just see it like this, and this is not it. This is not good at all. So we'll make a video on that. Then perspective, I've shown you that 3D rotates. Let me show you 3D. What 3D is. Increase your depth, the depth of your image. You can darken it as much as you want, so and you can rotate it. Can you see? This is for your X rotation. This is Y rotation. To any angle you want at all. Then you can give your 3D a shadow. You see it? Hope you can see the shadow. Increase the visibility or decrease it. You can make your shadow blur. Just play. And reflection. You see what reflecting, just making it look good. I hope you can see the movements. That is for reflection. The same thing with here, like I showed in your object. The same thing goes here. And this is for your background. You can pick a background from your gallery, or you can from your camera just snap a background. Your image size, this is where you pick the size you want. Anyone can pick anything, just sorry, your size have changed. You see, you see the difference. You see the difference. You can make a transparent background. Look at, or you just give your background the color if you wish. And here is to tune your background, to give your background a look. You see the saturation of your background. Hue. I told you what hue does. Contrast. You can see the difference. This place is particularly for your background. The brightness. Effect. Vintage. You see? You can increase or reduce the vintage. You can change the color of your vintage to anything you wish. You can use it. You see? You see the difference, yeah. And this place is just, if you want to get a particular background, if you don't, just to get the image, if you want to do something sharp, it's just, you can just pick this. If you pick this, that means you are starting all over. Yes, I can say, if you pick any of these, this default is what you saw when we opened this. So if you want to start all over, I can just pick any of this. If you want to use that background, okay, you started. This is the default one. Just use any one at all of your choice. Just pick. And you can write something, just need text something. And see, this is beautiful. So you can use any one of your choice. Like I told you, if you click on anyone to start all over. Okay, so this is just a review of your pixelab interface.